Okay, guys, what do we think about the Mormon Wives reunion special? You know, I was a little critical of Nick Viall getting this gig. I'm confused why he has his Pauls and everything. I will say, I liked the questions he asked, and I do like how direct he is. However, this again might just be a me problem. I don't love his voice, I don't think. He's very quiet and monotone, and I don't know, he just comes across so smug. I don't know. It wasn't what I wanted out of a reunion. Do I think he did terrible? No. Is he my favorite? Also no. This is the moment we were all waiting for. But of course, since they immediately started filming season 3, we got no answers. And we're going to have to tune in later. One thing I did notice is they cut out a lot of traumatic or important conversations out of this season. Layla talked about how she would self-harm, how she has body dysmorphia, and some history with ED. I found that very compelling, and to me kind of made a lot of sense in her story and how she acts, and I think was a very important, it's not all she is, but I think it's important to know, and it kind of gives background to some of these people, so I was glad we got that story at least. Again, kind of weird we didn't get it while we were watching the season. And then to follow up on that, same with Connor. This story was so sad, and it was incredibly strong of him and brave of him to tell this story. Again, it kind of gave some context into their marriage and their issues, and he probably felt like he wanted to come forward too because of the backlash he was getting, but also wanting to help other people. I just feel like the show had so much more to give than what it showed. Again, I'm happy we got some of these stories at the reunion, but I was just left a little confused. So hopefully they'll show some more of this stuff in the next season.